Hey, happy Saturday. Uh, yeah, happy Saturday. Uh, Many of you people know, no, you don't, not many of you. Some of you know I live in a very old house. And the way I heat my house is mostly with wood. And I have a wood stove. And the one thing about wood, you see that black thing in the corner right there? That's one of the. As I get that finger, that's one of the pipes for the for my wood stove. Let me carry you in here. Um, there's my wood stove, and there's other pipes for my wood stove. And at least once a season, and the season's just beginning. And I didn't clean it at the end of last season, so and I don't have like piles of money so I can hire someone to come in and do this really nasty job. It's something. It's amazing. And all the preparation and I have to put down duvet covers all over the floor because when I take these pipes out of the wall and carry them outside, there's just fucking dust everywhere. And yeah, it wasn't so many years ago. I mean, yeah, quite a few years ago, 100, whatever. Working hard was natural and normal for about 90% of the people on the planet, maybe more than that. Still true for many people, for sure. But I got reminded in something I was talking about last night about comfort. And yeah, I think this concept of comfort is something that has evolved, over recent generations. Over the last 50 to 80 years about comfort. Most of us, it was not about comfort. It was about, yeah, work like hell and sleep and get up and work like hell and sleep. And and one of the one of the things that I do everything. I just do it all. I work on cars. I take care of kids. I spend time with dying people and their families. I do, I don't know, people call it coaching or therapy. I don't know. I call it sharing. I call it supporting. Um, I clean wood stove pipes, and I also clean apartments, and I clean other people's toilets, and there's a couple of them that are really not nice, and yeah, there was a time, okay, alcoholic, drug addict, crazy man, criminal, um, recovery, uh, degree in psychology, practicing therapist, really kind of successful, with money. People thought I was magical. And I use that word anyway. Um, and then, yeah, I went through more life changes, and I find myself where I am today, and with with enormous gratitude. I found out that getting attention from other people was just another addiction for me. Having people come to me for their their healing and for their yeah, where I can't find the words now anyway. Um, and how they admired me, and it's like, oh God, I feel so good to get this attention because I was a bad boy until I was in my middle 30s. I was bad, and then I became good, and then I became wonderful, and then I became special. And there came a time when I was working as a therapist and a speaker and an organizer of courses and literally traveling around the world talking. My specialty at that time was palliative care with a spiritual orientation. But anyway, not the point. Point today. Um, I had to stop being a therapist. I had to stop work. I had to stop working for money. I couldn't work for money anymore. I could work and people could give me money. But this thing as a therapist, where I was filling out the documentation so I could get money from insurance companies, and my philosophy changed from believing that I knew what was good for other people to knowing that I don't know what's good for other people, and that I have a path, I can support people on their path, but I have to walk my path. And I have to respect their path wherever it is. And so I had to stop doing, and also the money um, was not a good thing for me. I do this for you and you give me money, and I do that for you and you give me money, and it's no, I have to give my gift to you. Point. Long silence. Um, what I found is there's something in unconditional giving that is not there, at least for me, in this exchange. I'm doing this with the expectation of getting this back, and that can be true for love. That can be true for literally a lot of what goes on. Is I'm doing this because I expect this back. What do they call that? They call that. Um, don't know that word either right now. Anyway, um, so transactional, yes, everything's transactional. I can have my heart in it, I can have my mind in it, but I have this element that's transactional. I wouldn't do this if I didn't get money for it. And I've done so many things, and people have given me money, but I can't go and do it for money. I have to do it as a giving. I have to do it as a place for me to learn, as a place for me to heal and grow, and I can't be going there with the purpose of getting money. Didn't work for me. So I guess for 35, yeah, almost 35 years now, money comes into my life and things come into my life. Sometimes I don't buy cars, people give me cars. I don't buy bicycles, people give me bicycles. I don't buy this, people give me that. So I've had all kinds of things showing. I go to my front door and open it up, and there's something on the front steps. It's like, what's that? And it's a gift from some angel. Excuse me. Anyway, cleaning ovens, cleaning toilets, being humble. It's like there is nothing that is below me, and I need to bring the same energy, the same love, the same. Maybe not the same, maybe not the same attitude. It's like, well, I don't know. I don't know what it'll be. I'll put on some music. I'll get these pipes outside, and I'll start digging around in there and getting that ash and stuff out of those pipes, and yeah, I don't know. We'll see what I create. But I just want to share it with you because to me, life is about everything. Everything is a teacher. Everything is an opportunity for me to observe how I see this, how I feel about this. Um, Everything. I'm always in class. Now I can sleep in class. I can misbehave in class. I can, decide not pay attention. I mean, there's all kinds of things I can do. And it's okay. This is not a judgment. There's times I'm sleeping. There's times I'm farting around with my friends. I'm not, but fundamentally, class is always an option, a place to learn and discover this being that I am, to be the being that I am, to bring the same joy, the same grat. I'm grateful I can clean these pipes. I got the hands, and I got the body, and I got the tools. I can, and would I be more grateful if I had the money? Knowing me, I don't think so. I don't think I would have the appreciation for having the money to pay for everybody to do things for me. Of course, the car broke here 2 weeks ago, and the guy down down the street got for me, a big pile of money, and he found some other problems, and he called me back, and I could see who it was on my phone. There was an identification on there, garage, and I didn't say hello. I said, "You want more of my money, don't you?" And he said, "Yeah." And so I'm just sharing it with you because that's what I'm inspired to do now. And so I'll put this on hold. No, I won't. I'll stop this. I'll start another one. And first thing I want to do is I want to put some food in my belly before. It's pretty cold out there right now, cold and gray, as it is in Bern often in fall and winter. So I'm going to put some food in my belly, and then I'm going to do a dance with these black pipes, and talk with you later. Have a great Saturday and a wonderful weekend, huh? Pow! Be amazing, eh?